Hello, my good people. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in again today. How are you guys doing? This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. This place where we say things the way it is, and we are not here to be against anybody, or we are not here to talk down on person, but we are here to say the reality and how things is unfolding. So my duty here in this channel, my dear good friends and well-wishers and fans and my subscribers, I am always here to bring you the latest information, the latest news that is unfolding, for you to be able to be aware of the things that is happening and of the things that is about to happen. So I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for watching my video always. I thank my subscribers. Please, my viewers, if you have not subscribed on this channel, please, I'm begging you, please subscribe my channel. You will not regret to subscribe in this channel. This is where we bring real news and truth. So thank you for tuning in. This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV anyway. And this message is not going to be all that long, but it's something that has been unfolding for a long time. A lot of you in Nigeria, in Africa, and all over the world has known about what is unfolding in Nigeria, between the eastern part of Nigeria that called BIAFRA. They have fought war before with Nigeria, and they unite together back again. And since that time, these people are feeling that the agreement that was reached that made them to stop the war has not been met. Rather, that they have been marginalized, humiliated, and killed a lot of them more. So now they are claiming that Nigerians are not fair to them, and the Nigerians has not done what was discussed that make them stop the war. So now they are agitating that they need separation. They want to be in their own country. And the Nigeria insisting again that they will not allow them to leave the country. So you see that this has been going forth and back. And in this situation, there have not been peace in that country, because the Nigerian government has been sending the military over to the eastern part of Nigeria, which is Biafra, to see if they will quench these people from agitating for what is their right. They have been killing them, they have been maiming them, they have been doing all sorts of things to these people. They buy them, they maim them, they do all sorts of inhuman treatment to the eastern part of Nigeria called Biafra. And now they have a leader, someone who rose up and said, no, my people have suffered a lot. And his name is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And what did they do? Instead of the Nigerian government to negotiate with this guy, they went as far as Kenya and kidnapped this guy and put him in jail since almost 2 years and now. So now, these people from the eastern part of Nigeria that call or looking for Biafra nation, another leader has emerged, and his name is Simon Ekpa, who says that he is a disciple of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and has been fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Nigerian government release Nnamdi Kanu, or Nigerian government gave them the freedom that Nnamdi Kanu was agitating for. And Nigerian government said no. They said, okay, if you think our people did not support me, Simon Ekpa, or Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, can you hold a referendum? If our people said we are not leaving Nigeria, then we will stop. But if our people says they are leaving Nigeria, then allow us to go. Still, Nigerian government refused because of what they are getting from the eastern part of Nigeria. Upon all the mineral resources they are getting over there, still, these people that own the mineral resources are not benefiting from it. They are being marginalized, both in government, both in all corners of Nigeria power. These people are being marginalized. They don't have seaports. They don't have good airports. They don't have good roads. They don't have any government presence that is tangible in the eastern part of that Nigeria. But that is the area where oil, gas, and other mineral resources are coming from that Nigeria used to sustain themselves. And today, my good people, as I'm talking to you, Simon Ekpa, which the Biafran people have made the prime minister of Biafra, government in exile, has decided with his people to redeclare their nation called Biafra. And he says that he's going to redeclare the Biafra nation on the 2nd and 3rd of December. And Nigerian government has been running helter-skelter to stop it. But my good people, that guy is unstoppable. And that guy has prepared and ready to redeclare the nation of Biafra on the 2nd and 3rd of December. My good people, you know what makes it more authentic is that almost 23 nations of the world has supported this Simon Ekpa to redeclare Biafra. Can you imagine? I say almost 23 nations of the world has supported the guy in redeclaring Biafra. And let me tell you, what are the nations? What are the nations? You will be shocked, my good people, now. Finland government, number one. America, Russia, South Korea, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Ivory Coast, Mali, Niger, you see, and the Burkina Faso, North Korea, and a lot of countries, which you will know later, maybe from the horse's mouth, Simon EKPA himself, during the day of the declaration of their nation called Biafra. What a word. What a word. Instead of Nigerian government to call these people in order, let them sit on the table and have a negotiation. They refuse because they were thinking that is something they will use military to subdue these people. But these people are ready, whichever way Nigeria wants it, they will fight back to make sure they stabilize their nation. So my good people, that is all I have today for you. I thank you for watching. Please, my good people, share this video so that other people will get also to listen and know what is coming. So thank you. And as I'm talking to you now, the Arewa people, the Northerners, they also are now agitating for their own freedom. The Oduduwas are agitating for their own freedom, which are the Yorubas. So why can't government call a meeting of negotiation and separate the country, let people go their ways? People are tired of being one Nigeria. Why are you keeping people together? What did you want? Do you want this country, Nigeria, to explode? Do you want disaster? And these leaders, their ears are closed. They don't even care. They don't even listen until when the calamity is going to fall on that country. Then, had I know, will be Mr. Regret. Thank you, my good people. Let us keep on watching. Let us keep on praying. And please, please be safe. May God guide you. May God protect you, my good people. I love you guys. Don't forget to share this video. If this is your first time on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you again. Thank you. I appreciate you for watching. And bye for now. God bless you.
Longer. We understand what you're going through. We will support you for as long as it takes. We support you because it is morally right. We support you because you're fighting for your independence. But we also support you because you're fighting for Europe's security. We support you because you're fighting for your independence. But we also support you because you're fighting for Europe's security.
December 2nd holds deep significance.
Finland's winter war lasted 105 days. Your war has lasted 10 times longer. We understand what you're going through. We will support you for as long as it takes. We support you because it is morally right. We support you because you're fighting for your independence. But we also support you because you're fighting for Europe's security. We support you because you're fighting for your independence. But we also support you because you're fighting for Europe's security.
Submit to you, there is no greater injustice right now on this planet than the continued unlawful incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, it's easy to say unlawful, and I'm a lawyer and I often say it, but in this case we have not one, not two, but three separate panels, judicial panels, that have said his arrest, his rendition, and his continued incarceration are absolutely illegal. Not because it's not a good idea, not because we don't like it, not because he's the leader of our people or a leader of people that we favor. The Nigerian courts applying Nigerian law made that determination not once, but twice. You have two court judgments, it's so obvious, that said he must be released immediately He must be returned to his place of citizenship, which is Britain, and he must be paid 1 billion Nara, or 500,000 Nara, depending on the court. The United Nations has looked at this case and determined that there are rampant, gross human rights violations, and they demand the immediate release. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents, just as Nelson Mandela represented his people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents over 50% more people, 42 million as opposed to 28 million. So how can we not move mountains, do everything in our power possible as human beings to free Nnamdi Kanu? It's fundamental.